Studios.
M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. You heard? You heard?
What? Yacht club. Iceberg nigga. Know how the fuck I'm coming? Love, I been that boy. So who's gonna let me fuck? Cause I might speak it, nigga, literally. I'm talking pretty hoes that look like Hillary. I'm a hound. So that's why these rap niggas, they won't get rid of my mouth the mud. So that's why my whole city be feeling I can't ball nothing less. Bitch, if your ass won't beat, don't sneak this.
Whoa, what's down? This M-11, you heard me? True M-11, you dig? Look, we gonna take it back for a minute, you heard me? Because I've been seeing these videos surfacing on the internet about Juvenile and C murder situation. You know what I'm saying? So people say C murder smacked Juvenile, and I'm gonna weigh in on it. You know what I'm saying? And tell you my perception. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got different views on how we saw that night, transpire. You know what I'm saying? Because we all was in different positions, different places. So I'm gonna start off from where I saw it from. So let's say one chilling night, right? Now this New Year's Eve. Now everybody don't really talk about that, but it really was New Year's Eve. It was coming into the 2000. I think it was hitting the millennium, you heard me? My son, wasn't even born yet, you know what I'm saying? So we out that night, so everybody outside. When I say we outside, we outside. So we got a couple whips, we rolling in. I'm in the excursion, right? I'm driving the excursion. And we started the night off, we went to the daiquiri shop on Benville. If y'all know about the daiquiri shop on Benville in Carrollton, that was the spot, you know what I'm saying? So that's where we started our night off at, around 9 o'clock, somewhere in that area, you know what I'm saying? We chilled in there, and had a good time in there, you know how they go up in there, man. It has to go down in that little small hole in the wall, you heard me? And so we ended up leaving the daiquiri shop. So we said, man, let's go around the warehouse. So we go around the warehouse, that was on Earhart. You know what I'm saying? You make the turn on Earhart. We going down the strip because there's so many cars on that strip. Because it's going down that night. Everybody outside, you feel me? So while we driving, I see the gray excursion, right? So the gray excursion is C murder excursion, right? So we meet up like this. So we roll our windows down, everybody out the window. Man, where y'all going at? Where y'all going at? So C like, bam, man, we going to Corner Pocket. So Corner Pocket it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not right there with him because I had to turn around and go back into that traffic again, right? So they already on their way up. So we right behind them, but a nice little distance behind them. But we ain't get there exactly when they got there. So let's keep this in mind. Like a lot of people don't know about this. They had a situation, you know what I'm saying? This when, Master P had his situation. And right behind that, Cash Money got their situation. And they got rumored that P knew about that, right? Like they were trying to come sign with the same label with Priority, but P didn't want him over there, right? So Cash Money got their own deal, right? Through Universal. So you can understand, like, they didn't really want to do no type of business with him after that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was kind of sour behind that. They felt like he was, felt like he was blocking the gate. He didn't want to open the door. It's like he closed the door on him, you know what I'm saying? So time goes on, right? So Hot Boys is a main thing right now. They're doing their thing, you feel me? And what ended up happening was a lot of people don't know about the internet. See, the internet was still going on back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because y'all didn't have the internet was popping back then, right? It's like 99, 2000, right? And you did interviews. Everything was on online interviews. So you did interviews with XXL. You did interviews with, you know, different media outlets, right? So the Hot Boys had an interview, right? So they asked the question because in that same coexistence, we coexisted with No Limit, Cash Money, Tough Guys. You know what I'm saying? Our name was buzzing too online. You know what I'm saying? You can make a presence of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So we was known, you know what I'm saying, to the world. You see what I'm saying? So they asked the question to the Hot Boys. Yeah, you know, we heard about tough guys coming to do their thing. You know, how y'all feel about the Calio and the Magnolia coming together, right? So, some people said things, you know, in that nature, saying that the Magnolia and the Calio will never be together. So you actually said that in an interview. So we going back, you know what I'm saying? We looking at the interview and we see our name, you know, we see the shit put up in words like, damn, they said, man, niggas ain't fucking with us like that. Like, so we looking at it like you stepping on tough guy toes, right? And we trying to put everybody together, right? Because, you know, we supposed to be all family. We all from Uptown. So let's fast forward back, right? So we on our way to Corner Pocket. Keep in mind that whole week, C was looking for Juvenile that whole week. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, it wasn't nothing negative. It wasn't about no, you know, it wasn't nothing on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, he just wanted to talk to him because he just wanted to get an insight on how he was feeling. Like, damn, like, you know, why you not, you know, why I say that? You know what I'm saying? But that whole week he was in the Magnolia. You know, he was playing basketball right there on Belmont Court. You know what I'm saying? He was through there the whole week. So he was just waiting on Juvie to pass or try to, you know, go to his house. You know what I'm saying? But he never did it. You know, like they hadn't got their own houses by then, had their own apartments and stuff. So he didn't, that week, Juvenile didn't pass through that whole week. And, you know, C was just trying to talk to him, bro. At the end of the day, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to have a conversation. C come from the, you know, he come from the old law, you know what I'm saying? So the way he think on the old law, we don't just beef. You know, we don't just react. We go have a conversation first. So just like anybody else got any kind of beef with me or anything that's on their mind about me, I respect it more if you just call me. You know what I'm saying? So if you call me and be like, man, look, man, I don't like this, I don't like that, I'm gonna respect that more. Now, I may not listen to what you're saying, but at the same time, at least we got that phone call and we got that conversation out the way. So let's move on. So next thing we know, we get to the Corner Pocket, right? So the Calio outside, they going inside at the time when we pulling up. They walking in. So we getting together, you know, we talking to little chicks and stuff outside, but I actually get a chance to go inside. It's so packed, it's packed outside, right? So I don't really gotta wait in line like that. We walk to the front, went on through, you know what I'm saying? It's my people that own the club, you know what I'm saying? So we got in. So once we in, my first thing, you know, I'm a drinker. Like I used to, you know, I gotta have me a drink in my hand, you know what I'm saying? So my first thing was to go to the bar, get me a drink. See everybody, dap everybody off. So in that time, I seen Juvie on the other side. You see what I'm saying? I see he posted up over there with Rusted. You know what I'm saying? You got his brother over there, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, that's just me just paying attention to my surroundings. Just seeing, oh, they over here, this clique over there. You know, I pay attention to everything that's around me. So, go get my drink, you know what I'm saying? But in this time, all this about to, you know, everything moving and about to happen already, right? So, when I'm coming back with my drink, I'm standing like a good little distance because there's so many of them. So like the whole Calio is in there, right? So I'm like behind them a little bit to the side, you feel me? So what I see Dodo and Boo, right? These are the two that went over there to Juvie. And they asked Juvie straight up like, man, you know, cause now it's coming back to what really happened. So they asked Juvie like, man, C1 holler at you. Then Juvie was like, I'm in my own little space right now. I don't feel like doing that right now. I get to that when I get to that. You feel me? And you dealing with people that's, you know, pretty, you know, they don't think like that. So the first thing you see is Dodo and them kind of like roughed him up a little bit, meaning that they grabbed him like, man, you gonna talk to this man like this man won't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of escorted him over to where C was at, right? So when all that's going on, the question get asked like, man, what's going on with the Cali or Magnolia shit? You know what I'm saying? So Juvie pretty much did just like everybody else saying he did. He was more like, man, I don't got nothing to do with that. You know, that's, you know, I don't got nothing to do with that, period. But it's the people on the outside. It's the, you know, it's the people that we had in the entourages that's making it escalate more. So you got Stone on like nothing like that. You know, like, man, look, ain't nobody gonna play on you like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, tell that nigga no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that made it escalate, because now you got Calio niggas that's riding on this side. You got Magnolia niggas that's riding on that side. You feel me? So it escalated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So in that time, everybody going towards the dope. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's about to escalate to another level, just in case. So everybody trying to get to their calls, and just in case something kick off, right? We parked a further distance from where it was at. So I'm going towards the truck. You know what I'm saying? So when the shit escalated more after that, and you know, I hear about people jumping on cars and stuff like that, but I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to make my way to the car. Like I said, I ain't the type of person that like to stand around and try to be an innocent bystander. I ain't trying to get no shots for nobody, especially if I ain't strapped. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how that went down, you know what I'm saying? And that's my true story, you heard me? Peace.
Being about my business, I do anything to make it shake. I'm living out of town, but in my city, I'm a heavyweight. I went to jail in 96, then made it home in 98. Hang out with Funky Four and had them cluckers in the clerical. Ex Mandela bomb, I knew them haters gon' debate. I used to show Beatrice at love, and Kenya used to call me crazy. Cause I was Lil Mark that had two silos off that other side. And maybe in their eyes, they couldn't see me as the bad guy. 2 years in the pen, maybe.